Finally sleeps here. Today we're going to look at 98 event icon Rooney from the Premier League team of the season. He was a store card that some of you got lucky enough to grab. All right, guys, finally sleeps here. EA was kind enough to gift me an entire squad of team of the season Premier League players, reserves, starters, the whole deal. And in that was 98 center attacking mid Wayne Rooney, which was a store pack offer that you had to get lucky enough to claim him. I think it was like 1% chance to get him. He's worth about 55 million coins right now in North America for me. We're testing him out just to see if it's worth it. If you got lucky, that's fantastic. But this was more or less a player that if you're a big Wayne Rooney fan, you were going to have to buy in the market. Now, the thing with this being gifted this squad, not allowed to use it competitively, so no division rivals. Can use it for AI matches and offline stuff just for testing. And when I'm all done, I have to quick sell all these guys, believe it or not. But for now, it gives us a chance to kind of use them on Twitch, play with them, see how they do. And Wayne Rooney was one of the ones I was kind of excited to start with, just because, not because I'm a Wayne Rooney fan, but because I was interested to see what his icon card would be like. A 98 rated center attacking mid is fantastic. So, you know, anytime I see a center attacking mid that's that high, I want to try him out. And I wanted to compare it against Kevin De Bruyne. Now, here's the thing. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. This is not starting out very well. He does have a much faster pace. That's 107 pace. I don't ever remember Wayne Rooney being that quick, but 110 agility, 113 shooting, 106 passing, 61 defending though. But if you start to look at some of the numbers, they're nuts. And this is at short passing right now that I only have at 10. 119 finishing, 118 acceleration, long shots at 112, terrible penalty taker. Short passing is strong, vision, dribbling. According to the stats, he's got to be fantastic, right? Other than defense. 59 standing tackle, 52 sliding tackle, 59 marking. Wow. 101 aggression. I'll agree with that one. He does have heel to heel. Unfortunately, there's so many of these midfielders all of a sudden all have heel to heel, which works for a wing sometimes in head-to-head, but for the rest of the stuff, when you see heel-to-heel, it's just kind of like, why? I hate it. It is such a tough skill move to use other than specific situations where you're dealing with the last defender back and you have room to move the ball behind them and pick it up. Then it becomes a big deal. High defensive work rate, but he has terrible stats defensively, so that doesn't really matter. High attack rate, long shot taker, outside foot. Let's look at all of his traits. Let's scroll. Oh, wait, that's it. Long shot taker and outside foot shot. That's all he's got. 55 mil. Now, well after the fact, for this player in the market here in North America. So let's take a look at it. Now, he does have some moments at center attacking mid. He can use, like the ball roll comes into play as a secondary. Long shot. Okay, so he can finish from time to time. Okay, there's going to be a couple of positives, but then it's, how do I put this? Testing Rooney was equal parts entertaining and frustrating, because in certain situations when he was claimed the ball high on the field and could get past defense, he can finish from distance. But using him in the middle of the field as a center attacking mid, to get him into those positions, it's just not. It's not the best. Definitely not the best. I think he gave away the ball more than anybody else I had on the field compared to all the rest of the team of the season players from Premier League. He just gives it away constantly. The amount of fails that occurred with Rooney, where it was almost next level spectacular. There he did recover. His attack rate did come back in to pick the ball up to finish. But I think that was about it. Gameplay with him for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of gameplay. That was it. That was the best highlights I could find where things worked out. Heel to heel in the middle of the field, not the best. He lost possession there. Let's see if we can get it back to him. And again, that wasn't even heel to heel. That's just a poor touch. He's back into play, and heel to heel gets him into problems again. It was the most disappointing 98 rated player I think I've ever used. If you claimed him and you got lucky with it, that's fantastic. See here, all that work, and then he blows it wide. If you're a Wayne Rooney fan, I apologize, first of all. But there's a chance that, he might work his way into your squad. But overall, I think I would put anyone in before Wayne Rooney. Anyone. Give me any of them old UCL center mids. I don't. The only reason I can see anybody wanting to use this player is if they were a massive Wayne Rooney fan and just had to have him. And I get it. I understand that because I've done that before. I've had really crappy players in the middle of the field just because I want to have that crappy player in my team. Milner. I know it's a terrible card, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to use it. So if that's you, have at it. Anyone else, just take the coins. Don't bother with the player. Really the only advantage is to say you have him, and that at a 98 he might bump your OVR. Beyond that, hard pass. Hard pass on event icon Wayne Rooney. All right, I hope that helps. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications here. Special thanks to EA for letting us play with this squad. I'm not looking forward to having to quick sell them. There are a few more player review videos coming out, so make sure you check out the full series. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.